What is good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one, man. Got a lot of different hip-hop news topics to get off into on this one, man. You seen yesterday, we basically took the day off, had to kick back, enjoy the holiday, man. Hope y'all all had a great one. Or if, you don't really rock with the holiday like that, I hope y'all just had a great day. Hit the comments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how everyone's day went, as well as getting in on these topics. I don't want to get ahead of myself, man, but Snoop just really showed, without really intending to, but you know what I'm saying? He really showed how, with the game, we've been seeing him getting all messy in the headlines, trying to get everyone to pay attention for this Drillmatic project, you know what I mean? But Snoop, without trying to expose the game, we're going to break it down on this one. He exposed how, I don't know, to paraphrase or put it lightly, like the way the game rocks is poison in a sense. I don't know. We'll get to that. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. But the first topic we got to tap into, man. So sad. We did a brief live stream last night. Shout out to Lon, the Don, and Jay Millie, Alias, God MC, Thomas, and everyone else who tapped in. If I forgot your name, I apologize. My bad, y'all. But we first reacted to the news of the death of hip-hop legend DJ K-Slay. So sad, man. Comment, like some memories of K-Slay as far as you being a fan of hip-hop. You know what I mean? Like for me, it was all those Street Sweeper radio mixtapes, bringing papoose to the people. You know what I mean? The Drama King used to kill the mixtape game, in my opinion. We're going way back. Has so many different contributions to hip-hop. But, tap in, share your memories as far as K-Slay and whatnot. And it's just crazy, as we pointed out last night, that, a few months ago, the news originally dropped from Wack 100 and other people, expressing, that they were praying for K-Slay and everything and keep fighting, as we knew he was hospitalized. But what was wild, man, is just a few days ago, 2-3 days ago, one of my recent videos, y'all can see if you go look at my recents, man, Wack 100 gave an update sharing that K-Slay, keep fighting big bro. Everyone keep praying for the Drama King. You know what I mean? He's been off the machines a couple weeks. And I thought that, things were, that was a positive update. And as I shared on my live stream last night, maybe it was. You know what I'm saying? At times, people do show progress and stuff like that, and then things can just go bad. I don't know. This is crazy, man. I truly did not expect this, and I just don't think that anyone did. You know what I mean? But Wack throws up this post, man, to honor his fallen brother, DJ K-Slay. Wack and Slay go way back. You know what I mean? Before Wack 100 is the dude that everyone knows online today. You know what I mean? Way before that, there's footage of Wack bringing K-Slay out to the West Coast and all that. And he says, 2 decades of friendship, major contribution to my growth and networking, a big brother, friend, business partner, and mentor. I didn't lose you, big bro. You told me you'd always be with me, so I have gained a spiritual advisor. This photo is powerful. Was a brother and mentor to you as you were to me. 3 generations of excellence, and I know bro was there to receive you. Until we meet again, you will forever be the Drama King. So R.I.P. K-Slay again, guys. It's just terrible news. I really can't say much else about it.
And Game said that Kanye did more for him in 2 weeks that Dr. Dre did for him in his whole career. Now, before I ask you this, I'm going to tell you, Kanye pulled up to my wife's juice bar, and I showed it to Kanye. And Kanye looked at it and said, I don't think Game should have said that. The truth. Game knows. Listen, Kanye knows this. Listen, 1,000,000%. I love all sides.
Right, all parties involved.
All parties involved. But I need to hear Snoop Dogg's.
I don't know. That's his personal experience. So
right.
That's a personal, situation where he feels that that's what happened. Like, maybe Kanye walked him in the metaverse and showed him the $1 billion scheme on how to get to the billions.
A little bit.
It could have been something to that effect that he could have showed him something. Because Dre not really good at showing you nothing. He basically good at bringing your talents to the light. To where it's about you. Not what he do for you, but what you can do for yourself when you up under his guidance. Right. So to me, I couldn't answer that, but Game is my little homie, so I respect everything he say and do. I don't ever want to be on the bad side with him or none of that shit as far as negative energy. We got a great understanding. I respect his point of view, his views. He always checks in with me.
He said you was a safe artist.
He always check in with me. Like, this is like
what does that mean, safe artist? Like, safe? Like, I mean, God bless me for me saying this, and I'm gonna be out front with this. You had a murder case. There's no way you could be a safe artist,
right? I guess probably because of what I've created.
Okay.
After that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The
iconic status.
Yeah, I got football leagues. I do things with special needs kids. I do things with the parents, the gang violence, like the things that I've done to create a whole new narrative on who I am. I guess that would make him feel like I was safe, but I'm still a nigga, so.
No, you a nigga.
You ain't gonna never be safe.
You ain't. You know your compound.
Hey, when I'm driving, the police get behind me, nigga, my heart beat fast like the rest of them. That motherfucker be going. Then they be like, "Hey, what's up, Snoop Dogg?" Nothing. It's just certain shit that won't go. It's just part of being a nigga, right?
Right. This is part of it.
They behind us. Don't look back.
Let's be clear. We in Inglewood right now.
Yeah.
Inglewood, from what I've known from back in the days, Inglewood was a super blood neighborhood.
Yeah, definitely. But we're not coming over here with gang violence. We're coming over here with business. I coach for the Inglewood Chargers. I bring business to Inglewood. I hire people from Inglewood.
All right, y'all. So you guys hear that clip there, Snoop on Drink Champs. I still got to listen to this episode, y'all. Comment. Let me know your favorite parts of the episode. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hit me with them lit inks, the timestamps or whatever to the real intriguing parts of the interview. But obviously, Snoop Dogg, one of the biggest hip-hop artists of all time. Not even just talking about in hip-hop, the fact that Snoop, in a sense, is kind of taken over the world. We always say, like, Snoop may very well indeed be the most famous rapper there is, most known by people outside, like people who don't even fuck with hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? But people, do y'all catch what I was saying there about how, Snoop, in a sense, just kind of shows the difference between the way an artist like him and an artist like Game, the way they rock. Like, Nori asked him, basically, yo, what was the deal with this whole situation with Ye doing more for the game than Dre? And, he even says that he bumped into Ye at Wifey's Juice Market. And Ye was like, yeah, I don't think Game should have said that, man. Like, can you believe that? That's what I'm trying to say is we've been getting at all the viral antics and tactics and the trolling and the beefing and everything that the Game's done, Like, all this ish that Game has done recently, taking shots at people because he's got, in one way or another, trying to be controversial. You know what I'm saying? Because he's got an album on the way. This is what he came in doing, like, 20 years ago. And then you look at an artist like Snoop here, how, he doesn't even really have much to say. He's very diplomatic, like, he's like, yo, I respect Game. I don't got no negative issues with him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's his experience. And then, like I said, he's so diplomatic, he kind of takes a shot at the Game. I'm not trying to stir the pot, but y'all, comment and let me know if you feel what I'm saying here, where he's saying, like, Dre isn't about what he can do for you. He's about what you can do for yourself and how he can help you get there. And you know what I'm saying? How y'all can work together, etc. Like, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know if I broke that down properly, but y'all feel what I'm saying, right? Like, Snoop said, I don't know, maybe Ye showed him how to get a bunch of money in the metaverse. I don't know. Like, and then he just goes on to talk about, his football league and how he's not an active gangbanger. He's trying to change things for the positive and put people on and, just give back to the community and the world and the West Coast and, people within gang culture and try and help share tools with them for them to elevate their life and just again, back to what I was originally saying, you just look at Snoop, you know, obviously he's been in the rap game way more than Game. And you know, early on in the games, coming into hip hop, Snoop and Game had a pretty close relationship as far as what the people were saying. I'm not saying they're not cool no more, but you see, I don't believe we really have seen collabs from them anymore. You know, like Snoop's just kind of over here doing him or whatever. But my point is, again, you got the Game, like I just stated earlier, who, what is this, 20 years later, and he's still in the same level or same type of place that he was before, having to resort to beefing and negativity and ish like that to promote his project, you know what I mean? And in a rough financial space. And you know what I'm saying? You just see the way these two different artists have shaped and moved throughout the rap industry and the business world and relationships with other artists, like the way they've worked and the way they rock. And you see where Snoop is just kind of trying to change the world and doing him, you know what I'm saying? And then you see the Game, who's like, we've heard a lot. As far as we've seen this stuff from him recently, we've also heard how he's been hard to work with. You know what I mean? How he sets fire to anything he touches, in a sense. You know what I mean? Like, commenting, let me know if you guys feel what I'm saying, that Snoop, in a sense, exposed the Game without really trying to, you know? It's just always good to do good business with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying if there's not an issue, people don't have to address their issues, but being negative, doing nothing but dissing and underhand tactics and backdoor moves and stuff like that, and, you know, killing all your work and relationships, it's just a clear difference between two vets in the hip-hop game when you look at Snoop and Game. Comment and let me know if y'all feel me. In other news, this is some big news here in my opinion. Comment, let me know what you guys think about this. Kdot, Kendrick Lamar, one of the greatest rappers of all time. I truly believe that, you know, like, I'm not saying he's the greatest, but he's definitely in that conversation, in my opinion. But he's been absent from the hip hop world in the public eye for quite some time. Like, we barely seen Kdot. He, you know, left TDE alone. He's got this PG Lang thing going, but things have been quiet from Kdot. But we've known a new project is coming, and now we get this release here from the desk of Oklahoma for immediate release. My bad, y'all. My eyes ain't working that good, I think. Los Angeles, California, April 18, 2022. The following statement was released today through the company PG Lang at 11 a.m. Album Mr. Moral and the Big Steppers. Release date 5/13/2022. So just under a month away, we'll finally get this new Kendrick Lamar project. I'm amped for this, man. Comment, guys. What do you think about all this? Are you amped as well?
I hit the homie, the big homie Jay-Z, right? And I told him to come pull up on me. And he pulled up on me. And this is exactly, I swear to God, my nephew, where's my nephew at? He right here to the left. I said to my nephew, I said, yo, listen, I have to ask him this straight up. So I said, yo, why? Who is the people that's on NFL? And he said to me, and I'm sorry for anybody who don't understand. And he said, the white guy called for 50 Cent. So I said, who's the white guy? I'm thinking this Jimmy Iovine. And he said, no, Eminem called directly for 50. And he said,
that's his guy.
He said, I can't do it if I can't bring 50 up.
But that's his guy.
That's beautiful.
And guess who's Dre's guy?
Your guy. Let's make him
All right, man. So another viral clip from the Snoop Dogg Drink Champs interview. And I'm kind of confused on this one. As you see, this definitely sparked a response from 50 Cent. Now, like I was saying, the Game setting fire to everything he does. You know, can't keep positive relationships with other artists, working relationships and stuff like that. Then you see a guy like 50 Cent, you know, who's done a lot of beefing as well, but has thrived way more than the Game. But obviously, you know, he's not really in hip hop anymore like that. He's in TV, still a big name in the hip hop world, but y'all feel what I'm saying. But Fifth just goes off like, yo, why did Jay have to refer to M as the white guy? You know, why didn't he call him the biggest hip hop artist of all time? And he says he's trying to look like a gay painter, a Basquiat. But I don't know, this story's kind of hitting the headlines in an odd way to me, like a controversial thing or like a beef type thing. Like Eminem got exposed. I don't really like, you know, like Jay exposed M. Like, I think this is a good thing. M trying to stay loyal to the bro 50 Cent. Like, you heard Snoop, you know what I mean? That's M's guy. And you know who's Dre's guy is? Me, Snoop. You know what I mean? So it's like they're all a fam in a sense. Even when we seen Snoop and M beef, we talk about being diplomatic. They were able to put those problems behind them. And then again, Game. You kind of look at Game. Like, he was part of this collective in a sense. The Interscope, Aftermath, G-Unit, Shady Family. You know what I mean? Like, he had a connection to all this as well, and we see where he was when the Super Bowl came around, on the outside looking in. No one really fucks with him. You know what I mean? Dre don't even mention him. Like, again, it's just kind of a theme in this video. And to be honest, quite frankly, in the hip hop news cycle lately, like, the Game is just a negative dude. You know what I mean? And doing business that way and treating people that way is never a good look. But hit the comments, guys, with your thoughts on all these different topics. Make sure to tap in, sub to the channel, hit the notification bell. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. It's coffee, y'all. I'm about here. Peace.